Хаюшки всем. Продолжим наконец-то этого периода. Что-то большой перерыв случился с этой игрой. А кампания-то впереди долго. Сюжет необъятный. Персонажей дохера. Стрелять дохера. Насколько я помню, короче, мы остановились в том, что мы свалили от законников и обосновались в городке Роудс. И каким-то образом заделались шерифами. Помощниками шерифа, у местного шерифа. Быть точнее. Вопрос, что и где и как? Зачем я Сен-Дени? Во-первых, ой, ну конечно, оружейник закрыт. Ох, так, мне нужно где-нибудь, короче, переночевать. Салон закрыт, шикардос. Святой Дынчик. Аминькаич. Так, а если серьезно, как мне, короче... Видимо, никак, да? Видимо, никак, да? Ладно, попробуем за город выехать, немножко перекочевать. Ночевку. Где я? Господи. Типичная алкашная ночь. Выпустите меня. Бонжорно. Блин, офигенно. Да, кстати, я только сейчас заметил, что на мне шляпа крокодила Данди. Сшитая из жопы крокодила. Конь! Конь, я один тут, помоги! Конька! My boy! Boy. Так. 1899, ты же смотрел. Не, ну, плюс-минус там несколько лет, в зависимости от событий. Ну, несколько имеется в виду. От 4 до... Точнее, от единицы до 5. Ну, трамвайки, блин, здесь это... Конь красный, потому что из ада. Ну, на самом деле, я просто, короче, шароебился где-то в окрестностях в лесных и набрел опять на красивого коньку. Он пока у меня не оседланный, так сказать, непривычный ко мне. Но привыкнет, он будет прям убойный. Так, мне бы тут, короче, где-нибудь палатку развернуть, дня дождаться. Хоть в болоте, я не знаю, вообще без разницы. Игра, дай, короче, отдохнуть. Нет, это не то. Ну, конечно. Рядом всегда что-то происходит. Ой. Ну-ка, может, у огонька получится переночевать. Короче, сейчас план такой. Мне нужно просто к оружейнику быстро зайти. Купить пару оружий, потому что у меня денег до хера. В отличие от онлайна. Воу. Мужик, можно я просто с тобой... Не, погоди. Ладно, мужик, я понял. Какой же ты говнюк, а? Ну не мудак ли? Даже погреться не пустил. Еще дождь, сука, на улице. Что за херня началась? О, салон открыт. Найс. Все. Блин, город просто очумел выглядит. О. Ну, давай, давай, давай. Он такой, короче, новенький у меня, что он боится даже молнии. Ну или грома, правильно сказать. Не-не-не, мне положить. Коньку хотя бы под навес. Так. Мсье, бонжур. Так. Нет. Агу виски. Могу позволить. Женщина, не до этого сейчас. Ну, бадам зап. Так, все. Во-первых, уйти, во-вторых, мне нужно жилье. Так, снять комнату. Спасибо. Да боже мой. Такой лакшери. Срань господня. Уже, в принципе, светает, я полагаю, но все равно. Шлафенгерн. Ну, короче. Так, еще куртяху надо сменить. Одежда. Сам внизу. Вот. Все, погнали нахер от седова к оружейнику и на миссии. Хватит это терпеть.
Bonjour.
I'm getting my own place in here. Mark my words. Bien dit.
Don't mind me. Ma'am?
Bonjour.
Да
Excuse me.
пустите меня!
Here we go.
Excuse me.
You ever play this?
You're excused. Конька. Ой, Конька сам себя привязал. Ненавижу я этот город. Дождь идет до сих пор. Что за какая-то... Венеция какая-то. Пол Венеция, пол Англия. Не обращай внимания, мужик, я просто так соскучился по оружию. Во-первых, карабин. Мне нужен карабин один тут хороший есть. Ланкастер, детка. Почему не могу его купить? А, он у меня имеется. О, окей. Ладно, затем. Болта винтовка имеется. Аркана закрыта пока. Господи, как оно все стоит, нихера просто. Полуавтоматический дробовик имеется. Магазины хочу. А, в жопу. Раз все имеется. Не, подожди, не все имеется. Револьвер тут есть один хороший. Лема, закрыт, жопа. Шофилд. Почему все так стоит вообще детско? 1799, блин. Закрыто. Маузер. Короче, ладно. Оказывается, у меня все открыто. Значит, надо немножко тут... Да-да-да, мужик. Так. Профилд. Компоненты, рукоять. Бесполезно, ствол, длина. Нахера я это сделал, не знаю, не спрашивайте. Улучшенный нарез. Железный прицел. Чек. Стиль. Я хочу... Здесь это можно сделать спокойно. В онлайне за это нужно отваливать голду, и вы идите в жопу все. Так. Гравировка. Ля-ля. Ланкастер. А, так он у меня уже тут... Жесть, как я долго не играл, короче. Блин, так не надо. Обтяжка ложа тоже ничего не надо. Стиля. Стал. Так, единственная гравировка какого хера на белом белая. Когда она должна быть черная. Из-за онлайна, ночной десант, я не скажу тебе, что пока стоит его брать. Он там пока не допилен до конца. Там в основном играть чисто, чтобы кайфовать от игрового процесса, типа наслаждаться рыбалкой, охотой, там, фармить деньги на оружие, а из сюжетного, типа как в GTA Online, там пока ничего нету интересного. Там миссии пилятся потихоньку из патча в патч. Но пока там мало чего есть интересного, чем можно было бы занять себя. Вот. А типа, если есть друзья или с кем позалипать, то ради бога, это вообще, по-моему, офигенная вещь. Так, средний оптический прицел. Это тема. Так, обтяжка нахер не нужна. Единственное, я хочу лак. Ну, в принципе, так красиво сделано. Ну, в принципе, так пойдет. Полуавтоматический дробовик. Нахер помповый. Хотя, подожди, может пока... Не. Где мой красавец? Тоже сейчас. Ну, все у меня сделано. Тоже не надо ничего делать. Яшка тоже нахер не нужно. Стиль, металл. Металл. Тут тоже... Не, рамку мы оставим. Хотя рамку можно тоже... Не. Рамку белую, вот ствол черный оставим.
Things is going pretty good.
Plenty of lively bars nearby.
Не, пусть серебро
Sure you
будет.
take a gun.
Так, блин. Так вот. Пусть вот так вот, наверное, будет, да? Боек пусть будет белый. А. И гравировочка. Цвет. А, ну она это железо.
Need any help?
Серебро могу позволить. Денег жопу ешь. После последнего ограбления патроны.
Do you have enough ammunition for that thing?
Пулевые патроны. Жопу не надо. Все, я полагаю. Так. Блин, так непривычно это замедление, вот это вот,
Thanks for
блин.
your assistance.
Так. Шофилд. Нахер мне обрез тут не нужен. На дополнительной кобуре. Дайте мне вулканик. Дополнительно пойдет болтовая винтовка. В основной пойдет ланкастер.
All right, boy.
Во. Все, теперь можно, короче, продолжать.
My knees nearly gave out.
That's it, boy. Я бы сказал, стоит брать ее ради сюжетки, ради сингла, потому что сингл здесь больше, как сказать-то, короче. Он здесь обширнее. В нем делать чем есть больше. Здесь дохерища легендарных животных, которых можно убить. Побочки офигенные. Ну, в стиле Рокстара, такие как лольные.
There, boy.
Да и в принципе сама сюжетная линия просто огромная. У меня уже какой 9-й стрим. Я на 3-й главе, а тут всего 6 их. То есть я только на половине. Понь, ты подскажешь вперед? Так, а у меня есть? Чем кормить? Пенька овсяная. Морковка. Тут как-то не то. Погоди. Блин, возвращаться обратно уже неохота. Но придется. В отличие от GTA, где здесь, кстати, редко, когда встретишь упоротых игроков в онлайне. Типа люди сюда приходят не по локи клошить на опрессорах, там полетать на летающих повозках с ракетницами или какое-нибудь дерьмо, а так просто. Посозерцать хорошую графику. Офигенный геймплей. Ну, игра, как бы, я думаю, надеюсь, будет развиваться. Да боже мой. Мужик.
Excuse me, partner.
Anything to spare for a blind man?
Change.
Good-looking horse there.
Spare change.
I'm all out of space.
Anyone help a poor
Вот у меня две. Блин, сколько у меня лошадок хороших.
anyone spare a coin for a blind man?
Вот, короче, у меня беленькое было. Я хочу вот на вот эту еще. Ой, подожди, рядом. У меня доверие еще никакая. А, снаряжение седла. Самое топовое седло надо найти. Еще бы знал бы вообще. Или у меня типа самое хорошее седло? Блин, по-моему, у меня самое топовое седло, если не ошибаюсь. Здесь сортировки никакой нету. Ладно, предположим, что у меня типа самое... О, погоди.
Look after your horse, good.
Стремена.
Damn sure it'll look after you.
Они типа уже встроенные. Отдельные сумки, улучшенные.
Always good to have one of those.
Ладно, предположим, что у меня лошадка слабая. Все, короче, теперь точно утекаем из этого города. Пойдем по сюжетке. Тихо, 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 тихо.
Oh, is someone there? Hello? It's still rolling from the road.
Тут на самом деле еще игра будет скакать очень далеко по временным промежуткам. То есть тут будет развитие цивилизации, скорее всего тут будут машины, я полагаю, какие-то паровые. Но это в будущем. Охереть, здравствуйте. Почему? Спасибо, мужик, что ты достал гребаный. Хера себе. Ну, у них был пулемет. Минус $95. Вот вам и гоп-стоп. Крупная дичь. Конь, ну какого хера, вот скажи мне.
Long time, boy. Yeah.
Сука. Банен. Повезло, что я не слушал, не влетел в дерево.
Yeah, okay, boy.
That jolted me.
You're okay, boy.
Да что там опять? Ой, не. Не буду с тобой соревноваться в стрельбе, брат. Не до тебя. Спасибо, конь.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here.
А, это
I
мы
think we'll cut ourselves
в
a
прошлый
deal.
раз самогончиков гоп стопнули сами.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So
Подожди,
what
это то самое
exactly
поместье,
are we doing?
которое я думаю?
This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? Then it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so
Да.
much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we
Так,
are.
погоди. Я уже не могу. Фак.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
I'll be watching you. Так. Оружие поди спрятать стоит. Так, но... Фак, я не взял дополнительное оружие. Никакого... Это факап.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop,
Да
the
боже
Rhodes
мой.
Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Well, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Да камон.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot.
Сука.
My broke poor mammy's hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Ради вот этого чисто. Ну, ребята, я еду тут. Может, ты обидишь меня? Не?
God damn it.
Ну ладно.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Какой только херню не заставляет заниматься в этой игре, я отвечаю.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks.
He's a bit funny.
For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Vince. A gift.
Поднять бутылку.
Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. But I see it. That's some strong stuff. Sin will catch you coming. So drink up.
А, короче, раздаем.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. Now, boys, here's mine then. Don't be shy.
А я могу просто...
You're fine, man, Fenton. Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. We got work to do, my boy. Over here, Fenton.
Сука. Да хорош.
Drink up. Fenton. Serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Benton.
I know Fred.
Налить из бутылки.
He's enjoying every minute of this, I promise you.
Ну ладно.
You're not having another episode, are you?
What hit the spot? Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Ай, говнё. А, у меня... Ладно.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of
Жопу вашу точность.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Upstairs, hurry! Help me!
Его упало. А я бегу.
It's the misty beyond for you.
Hey, hey, this way!
А пошли уже быстрее.
Let's go.
А вы кого?
Come on, Franklin. Yeah,
Жми ёкарный бабай.
out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
He's down.
Да, здесь оружие вообще по-другому ведет себя. Да хорош!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Ёптами.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Look out, all of them.
В ножку.
There's more to your right.
Пыщ. Да камон. Царик. Жми ёкарный бабай.
That's our food, you bastards.
Right ahead of you. Keep at it, Arthur.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Водила, мудила. Так.
In front of you, Arthur.
Блин.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Фух.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Oh. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Kick.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Какие вы жадные. У нас десятки тысяч уже, блядь, в лагере.
Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean
Как
over to
скорпионы.
Braithwaite Manor too. Now you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Фу. Опять на бронзу. Помните, с меткостью не менее 90%. Так. Теперь, короче. По легкому пойдем.
Good evening. So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
Yep.
Так.
Evening, Arthur.
И, короче, где моя лошадка? Почему ты в лесу что-то делаешь? Уф. Джон Марсон. Поехали к Джону.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Так. Игра. Можно я... Да, короче, у меня будет тут обрез. Так вот. Так, момент. Что у нас ОБС скажет? Неплохая такая потеря кадров. Ну ладно. А, блин. Непривычный в онлайне ты можешь и скакать, и карту открыть одновременно. А тут, что бы ты ни сделал, все на паузу ставится. О, наконец-то лошадка прокачалась. Приятно. О, так у меня аж 3 метки появилось. О-о-о.
Yeah.
Там, если кто в чатике смотрит, вообще скажите, как картинка идет, нормально, нет?
Can I help you there?
Конина на ужин.
Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels.
Yokels.
Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Так, у меня опять оружие не выбрато. Блин. Красивая лошадка.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. Haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Какой же здесь амбиент классный. Так, почему, сука, всегда мне нужно выбирать оружие?
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Alright, I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. Alright, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking.
Так, опять у меня ни хера нету. Карабин. Рибадан. Так.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on.
Bandana's on, bitches.
Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
О,
Whoa there. Easy.
арабская белая.
Marshal,
Хорош.
you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
It's all right, boy.
Так. Вести нельзя? Эй.
Hey, easy now. Whoa, now. It's okay.
Да? Вот. Окей, fair enough.
This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy.
Easy now.
Easy. It's okay. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two. I'll watch the... What the hell you doing?
Ладно, я понял. Опять я.
Stop! We're being
Ну,
Out of my damn way!
тоже пойдет.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
Срань, господня.
Watch out by that wagon! Whoa!
Короче, раз, два. Сорян, брат.
We got more on horseback. Keep going. I'll cover you.
Shit! They blocked our way out!
We'll have to go through the fields!
Ау.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
Look at that. Close. Boy. I think we lost him. There, boy.
More on the road there.
Порвались.
You see any more?
No?
Don't think so.
All right. Let's get these
Конька в
horses to
жопе,
Clemens
дырка.
Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Ну, от ранения, в смысле.
Hey there, boy.
Shit! One of the stallions is loose.
Фак.
Keep going. I'll get him.
Стой. Ну что жаришь-то так? Ой, игра. Давай, 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 давай. Спасибо, игра.
Yep.
Уже как бы...
Easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Whoa. Now, easy.
Так, и чё? И...
Let's go.
Я полагаю, просто мне прыгать надо. Ладно.
Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone.
Ну,
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I'd give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one around here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Да ладно, изи деньги все равно. Поймайте жеребца за 10 секунд, совершите 5 секунд. Блин, ну да, через жеребца я мог, конечно, прыгнуть на него в самом начале, но я что-то как-то это прощелкал немножко. Так, как дома, короче, как хази поедем. Не хочу с дачем разговаривать. Момент. Я Матюс.
Hey! Yeah, good boy.
Да. Вот, чё, а? Мужик, тебе нормально вообще? Вот не перебирал бы ты ножками так. Упс. Ну я, подожди. Стой. А, ладно.
Shit!
Деревья просто потрясные.
Howdy! No doubt of that. Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Почему болтовая винтовка вместо дробовика?
Please come in, sir.
Аромат отличного табака.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Ow.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay.
Fucker.
So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
О, дабстеп подрубать скоро пора.
Using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
что?
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Может, он перемещается по полоске, окей.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money,
Easy.
they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that?
Где-то я это уже видел.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Интересно, надо.
Should be enough for here.
Так.
That's good.
Упс. Тяп-тяп-тяп-тяп-тяп.
That should do it.
I'm sure I saw something.
Huh. I guess it was nothing.
Ох. Это стелс, вам так стелс. Пошел, 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 пошел.
Next.
А, так там еще вон. Рэмбо. Не запалишь, мужик? Блин, а чё? Подожди, надо ее взять с собой? На всякий случай возьму. Мало ли. А это что за тело? А, или это и есть Шон, господи.
Or you can this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. I'll give you one.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll deal with these fellas.
You'll pay for this!
Да камон.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Stay with me.
Блин, Шофилд топовый револьвер нахер.
There goes our right out of here.
This is bloody madness. They seem to be taking it around.
This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
Да брось.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them. Let's go. More of the bastards. Down this way.
Так, погоди. Мало ли что будет у этого пацана. Это я угадал.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
One good shot in your head.
You win.
Не то чтобы у меня денег было мало, но много денег тоже не бывает.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
Yep. Жесть. Ай-ай. Жопа в огне. Чё? Оу. Упс. Ну, я не знаю.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh. We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go. All right, let's go.
Tommy, don't slow down for nothing. That braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Да, чё бы нет.
Sure.
Он все равно дач меня ждет. Да, ну мы подосрали, конечно.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Не используя предмет, восстанавливающий здоровье. Окей, видимо, рестарт это считается восстанавливающим предметом. О, короче, пойдем немножко патронов заберем из своей полоски. В смысле максимально? Карабин максимально всего лишь 100 патронов? Так мало. Зато для револьвера овер 300, серьезно?
Hi, Arthur.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Arthur.
Не-не-не, мужик, погоди. О, настойка, бурбон, сильное лекарство. Что, типа, у меня... О, тихо, что можно было? Да. Крепкий тоник. Йод. Всякие лекарственные... Подожди, у меня лекарства назначены. Тоник здоровья, херня сильная. Вот лекарства. Здесь настойка, здесь херня для меткого глаза, чудодействие. Почему всего 3 из 9? Так, что с лицом? Полностью. Ой, красавчик. Так, го, короче, до дня. Своего рода сейф.
Mr. Smith.
Hello.
А, блин. Нормально, вроде пропуска особо больших не было.
Well, now, you sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Нормально. Сразу к законнику идти, кек.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, boy. You're all right, boy.
Ой. Так, а что у меня вообще с провизией? Что у меня с едой? Дичь, говядина, свинина. Блин, короче, в принципе, нормально. Ну, блин, окей, с едой хотя бы нормально у меня.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hey, wait up!
Оп. Догоняй давай.
So like you were saying before.
Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social...
Like the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
А еще и все замедляется к чертовой матери.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
В настоящем ты повторяешь, что является владельцем акций вышеупомянутой компании при соблюдении условий меморандума и устава компании в том, что за каждую акцию получена сумма $1, секретарь. И...
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Что было взять? Яблоко? Да хер или нет? Поньки сойдет. Да и сигареты не курим. Ну, мужик, я понял.
Pretty recently, I'd say. Just maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Куцк, ни хера нету.
They went down the path here.
How's your tracking these days?
All right. I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expected Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Фронтал.
Strange?
Как черт там было?
Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Слышь? Нихера ты говна кусок. Вставай, блядь.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see
Говнюк.
you again. You hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Ну нихера себе.
Come on, let's go.
Hold. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him.
Это отец, что ли, который бухой?
He's got his uses.
Да, скорее всего.
Well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Отец Трелони.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Okay, here's the cornfields.
Сейчас бы их сжечь тоже.
That must be it. Whoa! Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack,
Господи, чуть не пропустил.
like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Хорошо, что я отдохнул.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything. Quick, find him. Trying to hide in the fields.
По-моему, они свернули сюда.
Get in there and find them. Come on.
Оу,
Where the hell are they? Come on, where are they?
ну ты засранец огребаешь.
Damn, you bastard!
Первый готов.
You wait till I find you.
Ну, это легко. Опа. Налепился, огребаешь. Куда нахер? Я в ДБД играл до... Ох ты! До звона.
One more, Charles.
Еще один? Сейчас, погоди. Ладно. Нет времени искать мою шляпу. В смысле? Это что ли пацан лежал?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Влад, чё? Слышь, ты откуда?
He's mine! Let me take him. Let me get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Жесть ты хорош, брат.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
А какого хера? Ни минуты покоя. Ай! Кто?
The gunshots are coming from that barn.
Сука, да он меня нахер. Воу. Что это у тебя за оружие? А, редкая винтовка с откидным затвором. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Так, шляпу свою, короче, уже тут не найду, да? Ладно.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
О, господи, нет. Так. Столько оружия, блин, ненужного. Затрахаешься, потом выбирать.
Over here, dear boy.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Смотрите все зацепки, выполните задание, используйте предмет, останавливающий, убейте двух охотников за головами на кукурузу всего за 1 минуту. Оставайтесь в радиусе 30 футов от следа Трелони во время выслеживания. Задания какие? Так. Я хочу сюда еще. Been a while, boy. Блин, игра, ты троллишь. Так, а тут... Медика-то тут не будет, да? В городе. Он мог закупиться лечебными зельями. Модифицировать. Дробовик обрез. Компоненты. В смысле, реально? Стиль металл. Вот так же его сделал. Йок. Йок. Каба. Нет. Еле заметно просто.
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh yes.
Вот. Ствол мы сделаем просто черный. Да? Конечно, выглядит. Все, винтовка. Теперь этот. По автоматически. В смысле, она не тюнится? О, двуствольный.
Well, if that gun ain't shining.
Glad you take care of what's yours.
Ланкастер. Чистка и
That gun seems
боеприпасы.
to be well taken care of. Always good to have a full
400
stock on
из
ammunition.
400 ватт? Там патронов было ни хера.
Terrible thing what happened to the pump. I hope you reconsider.
А, я тут не могу его, да? Alright, boy. Трилони. Микабел. Жопу этого Мика, потому что из-за него всякая херня происходит. Нормально, я так отошел, у меня тут происходит какой-то ГГ. Какого хера происходит? Я просто отошел. Да. Сукец. Вы, сеньоры, говнюки. Вот даже не думай, мужик, мне что-то говорить вообще. Проезжай мимо. Спокойно, до лагеря доехать не дадут.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah, okay, boy. You're okay, boy.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
A what?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. And very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Easy. Hey! Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Got to help talking about that boy you got killed in Rose.
That was good work, boy.
Boy.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
That's the man there, rotten to the core.
That's so. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay,
Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Certainly not surprised.
Go easy, boy.
Okay, let's go. This way. Ha! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Мне уже музыка нравится.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. Hey, hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
it's a small benefit. In Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flattered nobody.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Easy, easy.
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
Easy. Could you?
It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti trido lasciar, non lasciar perdi. Ti trido
Господи, какой фарс.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? Madam, I've heard enough.
Easy, boy,
Might I have your
you're
phone?
okay.
The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough, but Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Нихера себе. Знаете, какие деньги тут рубятся просто? А можно не бандану, можно типа... О, Господи. Платочка у меня нету, что ли? Окей. Так.
There, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Easy. Yeah, good boy.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur.
Look who's back.
Easy. Whoa. Good boy.
How'd we get here, John?
Same way we end up anywhere.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Так, наконец-то серьезное дерьмо пошло. Так, на этот раз... Ладно, пока не могу.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Так. Ланкастер и где это редкая винтовка? И ёптимить. Ну ладно, попробуем.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts
and O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
О боже мой, лошадь. The fuck is wrong with you?
Anyway, what you was talking about?
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend.
What? Подожди. Вон кастера.
With you watching over me,
А чё так мало патронов-то? Какого хера так мало патронов? Здесь главное их дохерища. Здесь гребаном... Может просто выстрелить нахер просто? А, у меня скорострельные патроны. Дебилы я кусок.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much.
Чё-то мне не нравится это все.
Caring too much. There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all.
Might be.
That might be nonsense
Full of shit.
too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah.
Чё за херня? Что это, сука, было? Игра, какая же ты жопа.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yep. Easy there.
А нахер ты бинокль? У нас винтовка, господи, есть. Нормально у него Наконец-то.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of
Я так
trouble.
полагаю.
They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Угу. Найс подстава.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not get away!
Дерьмо.
I don't know. Column's got a sense. Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Heard Column and Patrick.
Кек просто встал и пошел.
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him.
Не-не-не.
Did I kill you? Oh, not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Какого... Как?
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Это Шон, что ли? Нет.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Ну и смех у тебя, конечно. Вот датский. Так легко? Интересно. Ты приезжаешь рано? Ёп ты ж. Ай, а что надо делать-то? Прижечь. Ёб твою мать, вот это Рэмбо.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Метательный нож. Ох, как неплохо-то, а. Чуть еще веселее это будет? Видимо, нет.
What's he still doing down there? It's
All
one
right.
thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Да, видел бы нормально все. Ни хера не буду ничего подбирать. А, в смысле, а ножики у меня не возвращаются, что ли? Ты, сукец, ты не отвернешься от меня? Повезло тебе, мразь. Тикаем нахер отсюда. Ох, ёб твою мать. Да. Подожди, вот. Нормальная игра, кого ты мне рассказываешь? Да серьезно. Ой, лошадь безногая ты.
Come on, boy. Give me
Бра.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did.
Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us.
Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur. It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay.
I got you. You're safe now. That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Банда возместила вам украденное оружие. Ух. Освободитесь и прооперируйте себя за 1 минуту. Берите свое оружие из лагеря Дрисколов. Так, ну ладно. Я не думаю, что это свое оружие. Так, в первую очередь надо лицо немножко подрихтовать. Господи. О, опять на человек стал похож.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
Yeah.
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Стиль. Три. Короче, на этом, я думаю, закончим. Так, сегодня неплохо так побегали. Ой, наконец, хоть какой-то движ начался в сюжете. Посмотрим, что будет дальше с этими адрискалами. Сдача.
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Да. Поэтому на этом я закончу. Чуть попозже продолжим Звездных войн. РДР я, наверное, не знаю, может в четверг продолжим. Поэтому на этом все.